I want Ron DeSantis to be president.
I know, but it's going to be Trump.
We don't know.
Well, 41. So he's going to make up 41 points?
41 points. I mean, I look at these polls. Like, the polls are from 700 people via text.
Okay, who's lying now?
Over the course of 2 weeks.
Who's lying now? You think DeSantis is gonna beat Trump for the nomination? Or Nikki Haley?
I told you who I want to, and I don't know what's going to happen, but nobody knows what's going to happen. I think if he wins Iowa, then anything's possible.
So, Michael, George Santos is having a better year than Ron DeSantis. DeSantis is throwing spaghetti against the goddamn wall. He's coming on Bill Maher. He's trying to debate news.
Hey, wait a second. Am I the wall here?
No, but if a right-wing Republican that comes on here, he's desperate. You pointed it out. Well, I saw the clip of him on the show.
Yes, welcome back. Few days ago, we talked about Boston mayor organizing a segregated party excluding white people. This went viral on social media, and immediately she backtracked. It was a mistake. Asking questions like, we are bound to make mistakes sometimes, so the secretary mystically sent that out.
Invitation for a holiday party. No whites need apply. No whites, thanks. Just quote the coloreds. That's her word. They're just going to take the coloreds.
I saw it, and then I got drawn into other work. Did she defend it?
Yeah. Oh, the only thing she was sorry for is that her secretary, when she sent out the email invite, mistakenly sent it to everyone, whites too. So whites got the invitation saying, you're not invited. So she was sorry that she called attention to the whites that they couldn't come, but she's not sorry about having a no whites party.
I guess I'm watching all of this and I'm thinking, don't people understand where this goes? Like, this goes nowhere good.
Asking questions like, we are bound to make mistakes sometimes, so the secretary mystically sent that out. A lot of people had to question this. Many people reacted to this. It has reached a certain level. Sometimes when I see situations like this, then I really worry what is happening. This lady is a white organizing a party, excluding herself. What exactly? I don't understand. Bima reacted to this, not only him.
Say there's a difference between woke and liberal.
There is.
Liberal is what we're talking about. Martin Luther King, content of their character. That's not what the woke believe. Woke believe race is the most important thing to see all the time, everywhere, in every situation.
They want to divide.
It certainly has that effect.
100%. But because in my lifetime, we've never been this divided, and it's never been this ugly. Period.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I know.
So, and I love what Tim Scott is saying. I love what Obama said. Martin Luther King was a Republican.
Yes.
People don't talk about it. And again, that definition has changed as well. But I mean,
Totally. That's the thing people don't understand, I think, when they're young and they don't teach it in school anymore, so they just live in the present. And no, us older people, we do remember things, and back in our day, they taught them in school. Yes, until Kennedy, the Republican Party was the party that more supported the rights and aspirations of the African-American population. I mean, Dixiecrats, this is as late as 1948, walked out of the Democratic Convention because it was considering a civil rights bill. The South used to be called the Solid South. They meant the solid Democratic South.
Yes. Bima sometimes talking about this issue of race is causing a lot of problem on social media. Putting out this video talking about wokeness stir up people on The View. You all know these ladies are crazy. They reacted going after Maher after he said this. They are obsessed with race. I said it on one of my videos. We cannot make a better society if we continue seeing race as an issue. If you believe that we are one people, then you are already solving that problem. Sonny Austin is one of these.
The term has been co-opted by the right. The term has been co-opted by the far right, by the alt-right, and the term has even been co-opted by Bill Maher himself. He is comparing woke with identity politics. He thinks woke means a diversity of opinion. That is not what woke meant in the mid-1900s. It's not what woke meant during the civil rights movement. It's not what woke meant during BLM. It's not what woke means now. And I think he should be ashamed of some of the things that he has said about wokeness. He has called college campuses too woke because they are talking about diversity and social justice and inclusion. And so he is the problem that has wokeness.
Be part of.
That is not what it meant.
Yeah,
that is not what it meant. That is a co-opting of the term, and that is to take the power away from Black people for standing up for what we deserve from this country.
Okay, but even just
into the definitions of words. That is not the essence of this video. You cannot just learn something from the view. I'm just trying to reason out what Sonny Austin is trying to say here, because she always claims like she knows everything. It is insane to me. Even trying to go off on Maher. The far right has colonized this, that. If you think this group of people colonize a world, then take it away. Why not use it also? Why must you use it now? Because you want to challenge Maher, for frequently using that. She touched a point that actually triggered me. This issue happening in school campuses. Yeah, when we term this wokeness in school campuses, it is right for Maher to say it that way. I don't see a problem with this. Why she's even getting angry that Maher is talking about this. Inclusivity, this, that, should end at your doorstep. Things like these should not be in school campuses. Reason we call it like that. There are things that should not even near the school campus. You have just one focus, to learn mathematics, physics, chemistry, and that is all. The other additional things you want to introduce in school is not needed. So Maher frequently calling this out is a good thing. These are cases where I agree with Maher, because on most situations I don't agree with him. So Sonny Austin trying to address this, it is ridiculous to me. If they think people have colonized this world, then they should take the world back and use it the way they want. Nobody has ever stopped anyone from using certain words. But with liberals, when they realize a word is being used in a certain way they don't like, it is either they will call for social media platforms to start censoring that word. I'm talking out of example, like cases I've seen. There are words we used to use on video titles. When they become an issue to them, you start saying when you put that on a video title, you cannot monetize that video. That tells you that word is now a problem to them. I don't want to quote example of word that they colonize, that they see as a problem.